What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are back at it for a very special video. We're doing the official 2025 Speed Sultan headquarters room tour. As some of y'all may know, I've been doing some rearranging in here. If you've watched my last room tour, you know this wall right behind me is basically the only thing that was ever displayed or anything was hung up on the walls or anything. The wall behind you guys, like I said, if you watched my last room tour, you know it was completely bare. That is no longer the case. I've done some rearranging to the shelves. I've done some extreme redo, not even redo, just put things on the wall behind you guys. So today we're going to be doing the official 2025 Speed Sultan room tour coming at y'all, and we're gonna start right now. Let's go. But first things first, let's give y'all a little sneak peek at that said wall. I could finally hit a 360 in my room and not look like an idiot because this wall right here is not completely bare. Boom. Would y'all look at that? Oh, we'll get there. First, we're gonna start over here. Let's go over the action figures. Starting off on the left side with the Marvel shelf. Most of it is Marvel Legends, but there's a couple of other goodies mixed in there. Starting up off on the very top, we got some Lego Marvel minifigures. Werewolf by Night, Hawkeye and Kate Bishop, Mr. Knight and Moon Knight, Beast and Storm. We got the box for my amazing Yamaguchi, I am tripping for my Mezco Spider-Man that my good friend Brandon, aka Cosmic Collector, his wonderful girlfriend, and my good friend Noah gifted to me for my birthday. Absolute legends. We got some little animals chilling. We got Rocket the Goat. We got Dog Pool, Squirrel Pool, Firestar's dog. I don't really know her name. Anyway, down here we got the new and improved X-Men Avengers shelf. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Starting off on the left side, we got the X-Men. We got the X-Men 97 Wolverine, Gambit, and Cyclops. Also the X-Men 97 Nightcrawler and Magneto. We got X-Men 97 Jean Grey, shoot. We got Emma Frost and Iceman in the back, as well as Firestar chilling with them. And we got the Lego Wolverine claws next to the Infinity Gauntlet with our Avengers in front of them. Y'all see it. We got the Target exclusive Ant-Man. We got the Black Widow. We got the Captain America. The Amazing Friends Spider-Man. The best Marvel Legends, in my opinion. Marvel Legends Spider-Man, that is, at least. We got the Iron Man Extremis. We got the Hawkeye that came with the Sky Cycle. We got the beautiful, look at the paint on that. That thing shine. And War Machine, Grey Hulk, She-Hulk, X-Men Avengers shelf. Bring it down to part one of the Spider-Man shelf. Woo-wee. We got Miles chilling like a villain, even though he's a hero. Little Spider-Verse corner right here. You know, we got 2099. We got Spider-Punk sprawled out, hitting the jams. We got the VHS 2-pack. Who did he come with? Carnage. He came with Carnage down here. But that is the like little blue kind of cell-shaded symbiote Spider-Man. Absolutely peak. We got the Amazing Fantasy 15 with the blue on the back. Iron Spider, Jessica Drew, who came with the Super Skrull 2-pack. We got that No Way Home Lego set. Love it, love it, love it. Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider chilling in the front. Speaking of Ben Reilly, there he is again. We got Chasm. We got Dr. Octopus, courtesy of the homie Zane. We got Green Goblin and the live action trilogy or trio, the goats, the goat, another goat, and another goat. Spider-Man shelf part one complete. Down to Spider-Man shelf part two. We got all my Spider-Man trades. Y'all can take a look at those. Some old stuff, not too many things. I need to get my Spider-Man trade collection up, not gonna lie. But right next to that, we got our Mezco Spider-Man. Y'all saw the box earlier. There he is. Oh my Lord. So clean. Right next to that, we got the Spider-Man mask Lego set. We got the Superior Spider-Man Marvel Legends. And right behind that, we got the signed for Nate from my boy Brandon. Got this for me again. There he is. Such a goat. In the all red comic capsule, absolutely clean. Then we'll move it down to the kind of miscellaneous Marvel Legends shelf. This used to be all the way up there. Now it's all the way down here because it's miscellaneous. It doesn't need to have that premium real estate up there. But y'all can take a look. Miscellaneous shelf, so I don't necessarily feel the need to go over every figure in here, but y'all can see them. My favorites are probably definitely this Blade. Blade the GOAT, y'all know how I feel about him. This Moon Knight looks great too, but that Iron Fist and Luke Cage 2-pack, that's an amazing 2-pack. And then we got a little multiverse shelf, just some figures that don't belong on a shelf. I mean, I guess we got the Bruce Banner. We got Mario and Luigi. We got Shredder and Leonardo. And the GOATs battling it out. Obi-Goat, Darth Vader. Let's go. And that'll wrap it up for the Marvel shelf. Now, let's move on over right next to it for the TV stand / kind of manga, extra books, whatever, nothing too crazy. We'll come in here. We got some little botanical Legos on each side. Also with some Batman mini pops or bitty pops, whatever they're called. On each side, Nightcrawler, another one, chili, crisscross applesauce, and some more Lego minifigures in the middle there. Underneath, we got my Vagabond Viz Big editions. I've read this online back in the day. I've read it online multiple times. It's one of my favorite pieces of literature of all time. I'm trying to collect all these Viz Bigs. I got 1 through 7 as of now. Right next to that, we got some compendiums for Image, as well as some oversized hardcovers that just didn't fit on my shelf over there. As well as some random manga and some 2 like real books and my Tanjiro box. Hall of Nerds. And then before we get too far over on this wall to the DC shelf, we'll quickly go over this little miscellaneous shelf right here. Up top, we just got some nice little Lego sets. We got the botanical bonsai tree with the cherry blossoms. And we got the, I believe this is called the Tranquil Garden. As you can see, we got Flash chilling in front and in there. But my mom got this for me. My sister got this one for me. They look absolutely gorgeous next to each other. Got Tanjiro and Fei Long freaking about to square up right in front of them. We got this is Jada Toys. This is SH Figure Arts. This is the Jada Toys. Why am I tripping on her name? Chun-Li, of course. Rocket League Hot Wheels down below. One of my favorite shelves in my whole room. The Hunter x Hunter shelf. Come on, y'all that know me. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime of all time. We got Killua. We got Netero. We got Miriam and... Wait, why am I tripping on her? Miriam and Komugi? I'm tripping on her name right now, but you already know what they're getting up to. They're playing that one game. We got Leorio. We got Hisoka. We got my 2 first ever statues in my collection. Looking oh so clean. The GOATs with the volume 1 in the back. Down below, just a couple of Funkos because I got rid of my rest of them. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. And just some random Lego stuff. The GOATs, Brickheads, and then another Brickhead, and then like another Brickhead if you kind of think about it in a way. And some little sea creatures. Let's go. Now it's time for the DC shelf. Probably my favorite shelf. Starting at the very top, we just got some cool little Flash boxes. The Jay Garrick. We got my Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi box. And my inbox Flashpoint Flash, the best McFarlane of all time. A little Batman Lego minifigures underneath with a little Batmobile and a Bat Cycle. A little Brickhead Flash, another botanical mini set, and Batman perched up Aura. And now this shelf right here has got to be easily my favorite shelf in my entire room. When I first started collecting McFarlane figures, this is what I set out to do, create a classic Justice League shelf. And this is literally my, like, if I could pick out any figure from McFarlane for these characters for my Justice League shelf, it's these exact figures. We got the classic digital edition Hal Jordan. We got the Flashpoint Flash. We got the collector's edition Wonder Woman Platinum. Oh my lord. We got the Action Comics 2-pack with the Atomic Skull Superman. Beautiful. We got the Batman Nightfall. Come on now, you cannot beat that suit. We got Martian Man GOAT. Let's go. And we got that classic Aquaman, also was in the digital series, but right behind. Holy moly, look at that frickin' face sculpt. Darkseid is peak. Look at this amazing frickin' shelf. We'll move it down below to the Batman shelf. It used to be a little bit down there, but once again, we got to put the miscellaneous shelves down bottom. We need the prime real estate for the stuff like the Justice League and the Batman. We got the Batman mask. Jeez, can't speak. Lego figure or set next to Christian Bale. We got a little villains corner back there with the Joker. I'm really slacking on villains on all my figures, Marvel Legends and McFarlane. But we got Joker, we got Mr. Freeze, and we got Bane, the Darkest Knight, Azrael Platinum Edition. We got the one of the best, if not the best, Batman figures, man. That blue Batman Hush. Out of McFarlane, that is, at least. We got the Detective Comics first appearance. Come on now. Once McFarlane started adding these wired capes, it was GG's. The Nightfall Batman that came with that Bane back there. We got a little mini Adam West that my friend got for me for my birthday. Shout out to you, Lucas. We got the Batman Beyond. Come on now. He looking way too clean. We got the Arkham Knight, and we got the Batflick in the back. Let's go. And we take it down one more row to a Flash shelf, I guess, because we got another one right there. Sneak peek. This is all my Flash books. We got the 3 hardcovers for Geoff Johns Omni run. The 3 Omnis. I just said some weird, I don't even know what I said. We got the 3 Omnis for Geoff Johns Flash run, the original Omnis. And then we pretty much just have everything from Geoff Johns run all the way up to the end of Joshua Williamson's Rebirth run. As well as some other little things mixed in there. But y'all see what we got. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. The Flash, the Go, the Brave and the Bold. And then we got my Grail Funko Pop. Sheldon Cooper as the Flash. Come on now, Big Bang Theory is peak. And the Flash and Sheldon, come on now, 2 peak. We'll move it down one more to the miscellaneous DC shelf, just like the miscellaneous Marvel shelf. Don't really feel the need to go over all these figures here, but y'all see them. Y'all see them. Nothing too crazy. There's that Atomic Skull that came with the Superman up there. That Firestorm and Black Lightning, though. Let's go. And then all the way down below, we just have some boxes that I really like the art. With the front and center, we got Quisp. Let's go. Look at the aura. Look at the frickin' aura. And now all the way over on the far right side of the room, we got the little facsimile wall with my lightning bolt light that has been with me all the way since like my very first setup in an older place. Like I didn't even live here anymore, but we got the facsimiles on the wall. Don't worry, I'll go over the things on the wall later and everything like that. But we got the Flash shelf with my Flashpoint #1 OG printing signed by the GOAT, Geoff Johns. Y'all see the little Flash logo remark on the left? Come on now. Got to meet him at my fan expo in Denver last year. Excited for this summer's. We got the little Flashpoint section right here. Come on now. This is the new Wally West figure they released, but it was Hot Buns, but I still got it because it's Flash, and I took off the Hot Buns head sculpt and put on my unmasked head sculpt from the Barry Flashpoint Flash, so works perfectly. So I didn't have to open my second Flashpoint Flash. We got the Flash minifigures. We got the GameStop Flash movie box set, whatever thingy. Grant go. And then we got my McFarlane and one Amazing Yamaguchi Flash display right there. Come on now, way too clean. Like I said, we got the Amazing Yamaguchi. We got the Grant Go. We got the Future Flash kind of page punchers thing. We got Impulse. We got Godspeed. We got Captain Boomerang. Wally in the bag. Jay Garrick. The Wally, Jay, Barry, and this Wallace Wally, are from the Darkest Night Build-A Figure Wave. We got the Ezra Miller covering his face because he trash. Reverse Flash, Kid Flash. Come on now, way too peak. And then down below we have the rest of my trades that aren't on other shelves. As y'all can see, we got DC on the top, Indie and Marvel on the bottom, a little couple more DC books. I don't feel like going over every singular book here, but I'll go slowly here. Y'all can see them. Y'all see it. Nothing too crazy. I'm mainly a single issue guy. With how many ongoings I'm picking up, I don't really have time to read too many trades, so I've slowed down on picking them up, but I want to start picking up more trades and reading more old stuff. I just gotta read my ongoings faster. And now that we've knocked all those out of the way, I'll show you guys what's on this wall. We got a little JTC vibe right here, some negative spaces with a little black suit Spider-Man. We got Vision, we got Gwen, we got Wolverine, we got Venom, and we got Blade, the GOAT. Right above it, we got a little Blue Beetle poster that I got from, I think it was like a Target exclusive trade for the graduation day run that they had, and this came in the back of it, and I was like, yeah, that's going on the wall, let's go. We got the Void Rivals comic store promotional poster my LCS gave to me. Absolute legends. On the back, it's reversible. On the back, we got a Transformers one. Absolutely legendary. We got 2 absolutely beautiful Flash original artwork pieces done by my friend Kevin Tran Art. tagging him here on the screen so you guys can go check him out on Instagram. He is truly, truly amazing. Amazing at what he does, man. He's developed his kind of new style that's a little bit different from this stuff. He can obviously still do things like this, but man, he is fantastic. Down below there, we just got a little kind of like a vision board thing I made a few years back, just with some things I envisioned for myself and things like that. We got a sweet Lego wall art piece, Jim Lee Batman. Come on now. Below that, we got the Game 2 NBA Finals, 2024 NBA Finals in Denver. We got the towel from In the Building because y'all can see the reflection, I was in the building. Let's go, Denver Nuggets. Over here, like I said, we got my facsimiles. These are all facsimiles, just the ones that are circling the light. Everything else, like on the wall, aren't facsimiles, but these are. So I wish they weren't, but they are. This is one that I'm like, I really want to get the real one, like ASAP, because it's not like the rest of these books, at least. And then up top, we got my keys, just some key books and some favorite books that I want to have on top. We got the signed Ultimate Spider-Man #1 by Marco Checchetto. And then, come on now, I mean, second ever race between Barry and Superman, first in the Flash title. We got the first ever Blade series. We got that first ever Impulse. We got the frickin' Secret Wars #8. We got the first ever team up between Barry and Hal in the Flash title. Second ever, period. First appearance of Big Barda and first appearance of Mr. Miracle right next to each other because they are the GOATs. We got the first appearance of Kilowog, first Spider-Boy. We got the signed by Scott Snyder, Batman, Absolute Batman #1. We got All-Star Superman #1. Iconic Hulk cover. We got the Transformers #1. We got the Flash New 52 #1 signed by Francis Manapul. We got the signed by Jeff Johns first appearance of Jaime Reyes. We got the signed by Jeff Johns Rook Exodus #1. My book of the year from 2024. We got the signed Flash #9 by Francis Manapul. Beautiful San Diego Comic-Con Flashpoint #1 wraparound and the signed Junkyard Joe #1 foil. Let's go. So there it is. That one. Oh, I guess, and some little Hot Wheels. Y'all see them? Nothing too crazy. The Jim Lee Hot Wheel, though. Come on now. That's peak. Over here, we got some prints that were done by the homie Braden Boyd. Shape Comics, signed. These are gorgeous. Come on now, take a look at those. Oh yeah, Sonic Saturn, baby. And now the time has come for what used to be the empty wall. It is no longer empty. We'll start with the gaming setup because it's really not that crazy. First things first, we got my two 27-inch monitors, I believe. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Big gamer, all that kind of stuff. I don't know crap about PCs. I do not know crap about PCs. We got my PC right here. I wish I could tell you guys the specs and all the technology that's going on in here and everything, but I think it's pretty mid-grade, like just kind of average. Like it definitely, I mean, I don't know. I'll get in close on that. Maybe some of you guys in PC world will know what you're looking at here. I do eventually want to learn PCs and build my own for my next setup, but for now we got that. Right next to it, we got my Quadcast microphone on the new boom arm for filming the podcast and stuff like that. Two little basic speakers. And I know, guys, my cord management, but like I said, guys, I'm novice at this PC stuff. All right, we're done looking at that. I'm sorry. I said last room tour, I said I promise I'll have this wall done. So next room tour, in this room tour, I'm gonna promise that my next room tour, I will have good cable management. But nothing too crazy on the PC setup. We got the keyboard that came with it. We got a HyperX mouse. We got SteelSeries Arctis Nova 7 headphones, I believe. You know, an Xbox controller, because I'm on PC, but I'm still a controller guy because I suck at KBM. But boom, there we go. The gaming / content setup. There it is. Nothing too crazy, but I like it a lot. Right next to that, we just got a little Alex unit with some more goodies in there with my current stack of books that I'm working through from last week. Red Code up next. Next to that, we got all my boxes. And these, for those that don't know, I guess these are full of single issues. And I mean, like, I'll show you guys. Boom. There's some Marvel books. There's some indie books. But I'm running low. I got more books kind of hidden in other places that I need another box for. So I'm getting cooked, guys. As you can see, there's not really anywhere to put any more boxes. So we're gonna have to start improvising here soon, but we got my single issue boxes right here. This is kind of my Grail-esque box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DC boxes, 1, 2, 3 Marvel boxes, 3 indie boxes, and an absolute / ultimate universe box down there, because that is already starting to get a little bit outlandish. Right here, I moved the desk that was right here to right here, just kind of to separate the space and to kind of just be a little extra desk that I can draw on. I can read here. My girlfriend works from home. She's got her own setup in our bedroom, but she can come work in here with me while we're both doing our own thing. So yeah, we got the new desk set up over here with if anyone's wondering how I keep all my figure accessories, I use these kind of like jewelry containers. I almost feel like they're almost like tackle boxes. And yeah, y'all already know, I've been on that cube life recently. I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and now I'm addicted. We got my Oculus that I haven't touched in who knows how long, but boom, we got the separate desk. We got that gaming setup. Now, let's go over the wall that is finally not empty. Starting right above the PC, the gaming setup, we got, just like the Void Rivals, a comic book store promotional poster for Justice League Unlimited #1. Dan Mora poster in the building. Let's go. Shout out J&J Comics, my LCS, for hooking me up with that. And that. They're the goats. We got, shout out my boy Zenith, for getting me this beautiful flash print, my first ever print while we were at MegaCon. He got this for me for my birthday. Absolute goat. I love it. Speaking of MegaCon, there's the badge, man. The memories are insane. If y'all haven't seen the vlogs from MegaCon, go to my channel, check them out, man. The vibes were insane. And I had all the homies sign the badge. We got a nice little beautiful Carmine Infantino Flash cover, Flash 323. Right next to that, we got the iconic Wolverine #8 and a beautiful DNA color bleed. Above that, we got the Venom Last Dance poster that was sent to me in a little care package from Sony themselves. Like, I know, right? Like, I don't even understand. From Sony themselves, they sent me a care package for Venom The Last Dance. So, of course, I gotta throw the poster up on the wall, man. Like, that is insane to me. It's the first time a big movie, and like a comic book movie has like reached out to me for anything whatsoever. So, like, this is huge to me. Staying on the wall probably forever. We got beautiful signed in blue magazine cover for Psylocke by David Nakayama. And then right here, I told y'all it was gonna happen. We got the Spider-Boy shelf. I mean, come on. We got the Marvel Legends Spider-Boy. We got the Funko Pop. We got the signed Spider-Boy first appearance, retailer exclusive. Shout out the homie Oscar Hond for hooking me up with this, man. You are the GOAT. And we got the JTC Spider-Boy #1. Come on now. Finally got myself a little Spider-Boy corner. I love Spider-Boy. And now over here, we kind of got a nice little DNA corner. David Nakayama, David Nakayagoat. We got the beautiful, some of you guys that have watched my MegaCon vlogs have seen these already, the beautiful Unknown Comic exclusive TMNT color bleed covers with the color matching signatures by David Nakayama, man. Come on. These are prized possessions, man. These are absolutely gorgeous. We got the true prized possession, though. Look at the freaking shadow signature. The She-Hulk DNA shadow signature. That's got to be a 101, man. I literally was geeking out of control when he signed this for me. Like, I was tripping. We got my one and only slab, the 9.8 DNA signed Hulk #11. Come on now, one and only slab. It's got to be David Nakayama. We got the GOATs, the world's finest Batman and Superman right next to each other, signed. Come on now, absolutely gorgeous. We got Deadpool, signed. We got Joker. We got Rogue. We got Ghost Rider, signed. We got Mystique. We got Miles, signed. We got Green Arrow. We got Back from Limbo, signed. We got Cyborg. And we got, to me, my X-Men. Come on now. Y'all know how I feel about David Nakayama. He's my favorite variant cover artist of all time. His color bleeds are the top variants that I collect in my collection. Don't ever forget about the time. Come on now, Titletown. This is the fresh off the press newspaper the morning after the Denver Nuggets win their first NBA championship in history. Let's go. Come on now, Denver, stand up. And last but not least, the remainder of the keys up top are just books that I want to put up top. We got Batman got his back broke by Bane. Pause. Punisher 75 iconic cover. We got the first appearance of Rose. We got the first Kitty Pryde. We got the iconic Carmine Infantino Flash cover. We got the first Smart Hulk. We got the death of Barry Allen, R.I.P. We got the last McFarlane cover on ASM, the sickest cover too, low-key in my opinion. Punching the shit out of Hulk. We got Batman Nightfall #1. We got World's Finest #1. We got Ultimates #1 signed by Denise Camp on Giant Man's Dome. We got ASM 301. We got the 90s reprint of Showcase #4, the first appearance of Barry Allen. This is the closest I'll ever get. I will definitely take it. We got Deceased #1. We got first appearance of Wally as the Flash. We got the Wolverine, Ultimate Wolverine #1 signed by Chris Condon with the sneak on the freaking claws. Y'all see it. Quasar 17, first buried alien. If you know, you know. And one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Carmine Infantino covers of all time. Absolutely beautiful. And just like that, that is going to wrap it up for the room tour, the 2025 Speed Sultan room tour. And would you look at that? I can finally film this way. This is the first time I've ever set up my phone on this side of the room and filmed this way. Because this wall has always been completely bare, but now it's absolute peak. In my opinion, I love it. But there we go, y'all. That is gonna wrap it up for the 2025 Speed Sultan room tour. Who knows, man, how often I'm gonna switch up my room. I tend to switch it up like once a year, something like that. Who knows? My lease is up in this place later this year, though. So when I do eventually move, whether we resign or not, eventually I'll move. So you guys are know more room tours coming soon. Whenever I change things severely, I will definitely post a new room tour. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you guys the stuff. If there's anything I happen to not show you guys for some reason, I don't think so. But if there is anything, or if there's some things you want to see a little bit more in depth, let me know down in the comments. But per usual, I appreciate you guys for checking me out, for watching the video. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, whatever day you're watching this on. I hope it's the best day ever. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.